It's midday and I'm resting. These last 2 days at the beach wore me out. Well, it's Friday. That's how I've always been. Getting kind of tired on Fridays, long week, right? I like to talk about these false accusations. So what if they're false or just sensationalized and extremely exaggerated? I was really in prayer a lot this week about these things. Some things came up down here in South Florida. I've been talking about the whole issue of my car. People would be like, it's a big deal down there. People like to bump into cars in the rich neighborhoods of Ventura and, well, Bal Harbor if you can find a parking spot, Sunny Isles Beach, Coral Gables. So yeah, one of the cases, the woman, in 2016, there was a video on it. The guy she pleaded guilty, third-degree felony. The woman in Ventura, she called the police. Thank God she did. He went after her. Making a false statement to the police here in Florida is a big deal. Yeah, 2008, obviously that's public record. I did not expunge that. 2010, same thing. False report to the police. City of Cleveland, 2008, and then of course state of Ohio. Took the thing in 2010. I've been in prayer about this in the past week. I really got great clarity, peace, calmness about it. Seriously, I was trying so hard to fend off these false reports and ridiculously outrageous accusations for so many years. I really got it this week, though. Yeah, you look out there, there's just Tom Brady. What, 6 Super Bowls now? What? Bill Belichick? They have accused him of, there was this thing of, taking pictures from, above the stadium. Which they very well may have been doing that, which, if that's the case, who isn't? Deflategate. Tom Brady's cheating. Well, their defense is doing just fine. Their special teams is doing just fine. You've got so many other people involved in this. Michael Jordan. That was a big deal, the whole gambling thing. LeBron James, he's got to be doing that came up last year, the whole steroids thing, and he's putting together his mega teams. Well, Alex Rodriguez, look, the reality is this. He tested positive for using steroids. But the kid was just smacking the ball. Well, Mark McGwire did it too. I think Barry Bonds even. It's kind of strange though, wasn't it? Something was going on there. But they weren't winning a whole lot at all, actually. Mark McGwire, maybe 88 Athletics won, I think. I don't know. Well, yeah, even Kobe Bryant. Girl came after him for money in Las Vegas. His first year, they see it in him. So God told me, Jason, hello? Who are these people, the things that I've been accused of? Cocaine, drugs, which you can take tests, and that would kind of give you the material proof, kind of thing. And then, well, Joshua O'Banion, which somehow flirting with girls in the church, which recently, Kyrie, somehow I was doing something with this child. Yeah, the cocaine one's a big deal. Jason, you're gaining weight. Too skinny. You're not eating. Which that's kind of fair sometimes. I'm into intermittent fasting. Taxes. Not paying taxes. That's a good one. Oh, wow. I'm just trying to think of things, When I play basketball, you're cheating. I mean, one thing about basketball, I mean, I'm so strict about like traveling. Guys like carry the ball like Allen Iverson did all the time. I dribble the ball correctly. Okay, I box out properly. I don't sit in the key for 3 seconds like some people do. Some people, and they'll accuse me of whatever. But yeah, the whole preaching one that was really, yeah. Obviously, the one back in college, I was accused of calling women names. What happened was I had a sign on my door. A whore is a deep ditch and a strange woman's a narrow pit. Because these people just kind of sleep around and stuff. Back then, still they're doing it today, but girls are trying to get pregnant so they can get out of school and collect a check. Put that guy on child support, they called it. Get a basketball player if they could, one of the guys that was playing for the team. Oh, there's so much stuff. It's just like God said, take it all as joy. Receive it. I'm thinking to myself, God, really? It took me a long time to really get this. Like, receive this? It's a lie, God. You can't support lies. You're not supporting a lie, Jason. You're supporting the fact that they're jealous of you. I didn't realize this. Hello? Jason, who else is out there? The people who are accusing you of these things, they're accusing you of being sick with, whatever. STDs, it's a big one too. Maybe they have it. Maybe they have the issue of eating and being sick and money problems and problems with their own family, and maybe they're struggling with this or that. Yeah, that's what's going on. So the drugs, of course, that's a big one too. Alcohol. Uh, I gotta shave, right? I like these videos, like check out my eye. So God says, receive these false reports, receive them. Well, and I don't receive them. God really set me straight. Well, the preachers too. They're accusing me of stealing from people, their own members. That was a big one. Oh, whoa. So it's actually called projection. I had no idea about it. It's just psychological stuff. Oh, wow. It's like after 4 o'clock. I gotta get going here. We're 8 minutes long. Receive it, and guess what? Where the Lord really got me was, Jason, are you aborting the blessings that you're going to be receiving from these people based upon their false reports? I'm blessing you with these people, giving you these false. Wow. Let it be. Don't let it go. Let it be. So I was actually aborting, cutting off a good thing that God could have been doing for me. So it was just, I don't know why all of a sudden this week. Thank you so much for your false reports, everybody. I receive them. Let me tell you something. I'm such a cheater when it comes to football, and a cheater when it comes to basketball. And I switch hit baseball, right side, left side. I don't hit as far off to the left side, and I do the right side, so I cheat. I don't throw with my left hand though. No, just one glove. Tennis, yeah, I can switch to my left hand. No powders for gaining weight or being cut the way I am with beautiful abs and all that. No, really, I'm not on anything. The body is. I haven't worked out next year. I promise you. No drugs to cure all my neurological diseases. Yes, this is real sterling silver. I love silver and I love gold. This is white gold. Thank you.